Hypothesis is partnering with Orcid to bring orchids to web-based annotation. First, a little bit about Hypothesis and exactly what is web annotation. Hypothesis is a nonprofit that is developing a technology to annotate the web. Annotations, very simply, are very specific statements anchored to particular pieces of text or images or other research objects. In this video, we'll show a little bit about Hypothesis, how Hypothesis works. Hypothesis can be installed by coming to our homepage and installing one of our plugins, or, if you'd like, you can add it to your website. Using Hypothesis requires a free account, which you can sign up for on our page. Once you have the plugin installed, if there are annotations on the page, they will appear in this sidebar. You can collapse the sidebar. You can also turn the annotations on and off so that they don't annoy you. Let's see how Hypothesis works by adding an annotation. Simply select some text and click the annotation button, and you can add your text into the box. Because Hypothesis is engineered for the web, it has features like inserting hyperlinks. You can also add images, video, math as well. And you can add tags to help you organize your links. Annotations may be published to the public stream or else the private stream, or you can use the new group function, which allows you to annotate to private groups. Again, you can turn them on and off. You can share an annotated document with anybody on the web using the Via link, and you can do things like sort so that you can look at various annotations on the page. Everyone gets their own annotation stream. The annotations are stored in the cloud, where you can see your public and private annotations, search, and sort them. But also, you can see the public annotation stream, where you can see conversations that are going on around the world over different documents and visit them. So how may Hypothesis be used in support of scholarship? In this case, we're looking at a scientific article from the biomedical literature where someone, Dr. Martone, the director of biosciences, has added a set of annotations, is applying different information. This is an interactive layer, so you can reply to annotations and receive an email notification. Hypothesis is being used very specifically in a project called the Resource Identification Initiative. This is a project that's designed to create better reporting standard for research resources. We mean antibodies, databases, genetically modified animals inside the scientific papers. So working with the Neuroscience Information Framework, Hypothesis is developing a specialized plugin where we will be able to recognize RRIDs when they are reported in the literature, and using annotations automatically supplied by the Neuroscience Information Framework, additional information will be supplied. We think that Hypothesis is going to be a critical tool for science moving forward, especially the biomedical literature, which is vast, in that it not only allows an interactive and dynamic conversational layer to occur over these articles, but also, in the case of RRIDs, it provides an independent communication channel that can be layered on top of all biomedical literature, independent of any given publisher or website. So, how is Hypothesis working with Orcid? Over the next year, orchids will be added to annotations. People will have the option of adding their orchid to an annotation. This will allow us to create user profile pages based on Orcid, particularly for public annotation channel. If people are making statements in public, one would like to know something about who is making those statements so that one can evaluate these individual statements. But also, this allows us to assign credit to annotators via their orchids. Annotation is an ancient and ubiquitous practice in scholarship. For as long as we've had scholarly works, we have had people who have annotated those to provide additional value to them. And this is a way that annotations themselves can become a primary object of scholarship. In addition, we're working with Orcid to investigate tying orchids to research resource identifiers. Just like a DOI, which indicates a data set, the production of research resources is a scholarly endeavor, and we believe that people should get credit for them. So in this way, we will be able to attach orchids to those who create animal models, antibodies, software tools, and databases. Look for this over the course of the next year. And thank you.